In this video, we are going to discuss while loops and repeating instructions in JavaScript. A loop is a structure in coding that allows us to repeat certain instructions a given number of times. Now, in our document for our quiz, we have changed the way we're calculating the score. What it's going to do is we're going to call a function once, and it's going to go through and calculate how many answers we got correct. So we've created some array. We've got an array called answers, and it is an array of 5, meaning it'll hold 6 characters, 0 through 5. And we have correct answers array, once again, 5, or a length of 6. It'll do 0 through 5. And in correct answers, we give the correct answer of each question. And we load that into that array. And every time we answer something, it records that answer to that question, goes to our answers array for that question number. We do a -1 because question 1 is actually 0 index on the array. Question 2 is index value 1. And we record the answer into that array. Now we have a function where we score the quiz. We start out with our total correct. We set it to 0. And we use a counter to go through our loop that we set to 0. And then here is our while loop. And a while loop, at the very beginning of this loop, does a test. And it looks to see if count is less than our correct answers.length. Now the length here is 6, and this is an array of 5, so 0 through 5 gives us a length of 6. Count starts at 0, so the first time we come to this while loop, we look at 0. Is 0 less than 6? Yes, it is. So we're going to do a test. If answers count, so answers at the 0 location of the array, is equal to the correct answer of the 0 array, so is it A, it'll go look and see, then we increment this plus plus right here, adds 1 to total correct. So we'll increment total correct by 1. So if we were right, then total correct is now equal to 1. And then we increment count by 1. So count is now 1. So is 1 less than 6? Yes, it is. We go through this statement again. Increment total count if correct, or total correct if correct, and then increment count. Count is now 2. Is 2 less than 6? And so on until we increment count, and it is now 6. We go up here. Is count less than 6? No, it's not. When that is false, it skips down here to the end of the loop, and we call a window.alert that prints out how many correct and how many wrong we got. And those are while loops in JavaScript.